Here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
New York Podcast, live on the Evening Rush Network. Real, raw, and uncut Queens.
Hola.
Hey, happy Monday.
Why was I about to say good morning?
Because this morning that we tired.
I'm over here like I was about to respond to the commercial. I'm like, okay, wait. I was
Lord.
Hey, you know what that means? We tired.
We tired into the new year. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's all right. We're gonna get our shit together.
Definitely.
I'm getting good. How about you?
I'm all right. I'm eating this cheesecake while we had this conversation.
Cheesecake? Where you get cheesecake from?
Oh, the frozen out at the supermarket. Sarah.
I was gonna actually make some cheesecake, but I was like,
yeah, but you actually should.
You gonna come with it?
Make a cheesecake and send me and Precious one.
Matter of fact, I have an appointment. I have to make an appointment with Rainbow this week. So whichever day Rainbow could come up with, that I could come by her. Then
let me know, and then you got your cheesecake.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank
cool.
you.
Got you. See, teamwork make the dream work.
Sounds good to me.
Right, because this thing ain't.
We gonna reflect on that.
I'm just saying. It ain't an envy special, but
that's it. Trust me, I'll make it special for you because.
Then my dance on TikTok and went viral for
right. Oh God! So how has everybody been? This whole COVID shit is bananas.
I'm over it.
Girl, I've been over it.
Nah.
I canceled my whole baby shower because of COVID, child.
You canceled it?
Yeah.
I thought you knew that.
We don't have a whole virtual baby shower. This is whack.
Yeah, I canceled it. It's my grandmother, no, I'm not trying to get my grandmother sick. And all these people coming outside, they sick, they coming to your parties, hugging at you. I'm high risk already. You think I got time for that shit?
Nope. I know that's right.
People not wearing masks. People not saying that they got COVID. People, they ain't got no symptoms. First of all, y'all heard the MTA is saying that even if you have COVID, but you don't have any symptoms, to bring your ass to work.
That's all jobs at this point. They all.
That's what it seems like. Because my thing is, y'all went from 14-day quarantine to 10 days to 5.
No, it went from 10 to 7, and then in like a week from 7 to 5. But they're saying, supposedly for 5, it's supposed to be like healthcare workers, city workers, because they have too many call out and stuff like that. But what happens if you still have symptoms after 5 days? What am I supposed to do?
They don't even care. When is it that you're not supposed to be contagious?
Well,
I don't know.
I say 14 fucking days.
I say as long as your ass has symptoms, you are still contagious.
You need to get tested before you take your ass back outside.
Exactly.
Nobody has been out this house, and nobody has been in this house. West came over. West had to provide a COVID test result. I'm not getting sick. To my own man.
Visitation is as follows.
If you think you about to come in this house, you have to provide me with a negative COVID test, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Right.
My kids have not left the house because they had to get tested. I needed to make sure what was going on. I got tested twice. I'm not here to play. My sister was on a highway coming from Connecticut. The bitch said, I'm on my way.
You got to turn back around, boo.
She was like, I'm on the highway. I'm coming to cook for you. I said, you got a negative COVID test result? She said, sister, no, I took a test like a week ago. I said, do you have a negative COVID test result that you just took like 72 hours ago? She said, no, I think you should turn back around because you can't come in here.
I know that's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with that.
I ain't playing with nobody in they funky ass COVID, okay? Because listen, I'm too hot.
Especially you goddamn Omarion. They out here talking about it's airborne.
That nigga dancing everywhere. You think I want that? No.
Literally. But they said the actual singer Omarion made an announcement because, however, with the name, they don't mix it up and they trying to say it's him and some of every other bullshit. Regular publicity shit.
Did y'all see the meme on there? And they're talking about this is how the Omarion variant is getting passed around in his video. Touch. I was like, I'm done with the internet. The internet wins all the time.
All the time.
No, but I don't want to be a part. I'm like, you know what? Like, listen, I told everybody, see him at his first birthday. I'm so sorry. I can't.
Nothing wrong with that.
Y'all can see him at his first birthday. But for family, I'm going to do a virtual meet and greet anyway. Because all of y'all want to see him, but ain't nobody going to be able to come. So I'll just do it.
But this is, and the thing is people should understand that, though. Like, some people be like, no, what do you mean I can? It's understandable. This is a newborn child. This is a newborn child. I don't know what you have, and keep your germs to yourself.
Right.
I wouldn't care what you ain't understand. If I could tell my own man that he can't turn the key in my door without a COVID test result, I don't give a damn.
What you think I'm about to tell you?
Honey.
Girl.
Get it together.
I was not here for it. I was not playing. So, but anyway, tonight's show
is titled Reflections
of 2020.
Reflection of 2020?
2021. We're in 2022, girl.
Well, who the hell? Reflections.
It feels like all one freaking year, 2020 and 2021. It all feels like the same year. It was so much bullshit going on. You can't tell what's what.
Girl. It just was a lot going on.
Too much going on. Absolutely.
But I must say, even though through the mix of everything, I must say I literally had a very, very good year. I must really say.
All right, so how are we going to recap it? You want to do it month by month?
It don't matter.
January. How was your January?
My January was shitty. I had COVID. I had COVID like a fucking month.
You had COVID before you even knew it was COVID.
Nah, 2020? No, 2021. 2021, I had COVID.
Yeah, we knew COVID was here 2021. Oh, God.
Just 2019, right.
It ended. My year ended with me having COVID for I think I got COVID like a couple of days after Christmas. And didn't find out until physically find out until 2-3 days into the new year. Because from then on I didn't know. I was having a couple of symptoms, and then when I was at work, my pharmacist tested positive. I was like, this is bullshit. Oh my God, no. Oh God. Nobody else had it but me. But you know why? How I got it? Because she was my Kris Kringle.
Oh.
That's how I got it.
Oh,
so my January wasn't that great. I mean, January is usually a pretty good month for me. It's my mother's and my sister's birthday, so I pretty much like January. But January wasn't that great because I was supposed to quit my job. December 31st was supposed to be my last day at work, and I was supposed to do everything that I wanted to do for January, and I didn't get to do shit but sit in the house and watch TV.
Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. Hey, Evening Rush. The Evening Rush. Hello there. You know it's Dawn because it ain't me.
Right, and it ain't me either, so shit.
And it ain't envy.
Girl.
My January was good. January 2021. My January was kind of lit. It was lit. Yeah, it was lit because January 3rd, which is today, is Wes' birthday. So that always kicks everything off.
Oh, cool. Okay. Happy birthday, Wes.
He swear he turned 25 for the
last 20 years.
Hello. So anyway, so that was cool. January. Yeah, January was cool. I was outside with a mask on, but I was outside. I had no COVID or whatever. COVID was dwindling down. Everybody was coming fresh from the holidays. So January was pretty good.
Hey, Mshaka.
Hi.
Hey, Mshaka. Yeah, COVID was dwindling down for y'all. I was in the goddamn house, sticking to the goddamn dog.
Yeah, COVID was
actually, you know what? What pissed me off is I wasn't even sick. I didn't have any. I only had symptoms for 3 days, and then after that, I was perfectly fine. So I was just in my room quarantining with no one, and didn't have any symptoms. So maybe I had a COVID.
Quarantining, literally, damn, is this the end? What was your thoughts?
No,
What the fuck?
it was no. I didn't have any symptoms. Hey, butter.
Hey,
I
butter.
didn't have. That's the whole thing is I didn't have. I wasn't sick. I didn't feel sick. The only thing is I felt like a little fatigued, but I'm always fatigued because I'm anemic. So it was nothing new. It was nothing new for me. I literally had a headache for like 2 days and the chills for 2 days, but that was it. But once I found out that I had COVID, I had no symptoms.
Well, I'm gonna speed mine up. Last year was an awesome year for me. I must say, even like business wise, throughout the months. January was my birthday. I actually traveled still.
Yes.
I still did a lot of stuff. I traveled, and thank God I've been safe for COVID. I had a whole high school graduate. College, high school graduate into college. Well, yeah, I must say, like, business was like awesome. I must say about that. Yeah, so even if I did every month, I just was traveling once or twice a month.
Yes.
I was outside. Other than that, that was pretty much it. Like, I must say,
Easy would say it every. I'm outside.
Right.
And we wasn't playing.
Right. I must say, I was free of COVID, thank God, so I really can't complain. Like, a lot of people were like, 2021 wasn't a good year for them. I can actually say these last couple years have been very good for me, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Like, I must say, I've been in an awesome space for quite some time lately. I can't complain.
Oh, with her plan B. I'm like, what's the plan B?
Here we go.
Nah, the last couple of years, I don't know. I don't know. From 2018 to 2021 has been rough, like as far as family wise, because and every year someone in my family pretty much passed away. 2018 was my grandmother. 2019 was my father. 2020 was my aunt. 2021, 2020. My aunt passed away. Kwan's grandmother passed away. Then 2021, my uncle passed away, and Kwan's other grandmother passed away. So it's been a rough couple of years.
Right.
But overall, without the deaths and without me having COVID, it hasn't been that bad.
That's
COVID just sucks because it limits you on things you can and cannot do.
Hey Aisha, how are you?
Hey girl, hey.
Hi, Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year's. We appreciate you.
Yes, definitely. For sure.
But I must say, I really, even like business-wise, like I've expanded tremendously. I've ran into quite a few different people. So I really, if I complained, it would be like minute shit. It wouldn't even be nothing major, like something I probably could have brushed off or something, I probably didn't let stress me. But overall, 2021, despite COVID, has been all right. And I even thought like business was going to slow down and business was going to stop, because of the stuff that I do.
Look, COVID was not stopping certain people from doing certain shit.
And that's what I noticed.
I'm going to have me a party and I'm going to have me a cake.
Right. And that's exactly what they said. Well, even if can't nobody come over, at least I'll have cake and ice cream in the house, or at least I'll just do something for the baby or stuff like that.
Look at out here counting her money. Let me get some. Pass it through the screen.
Sorry.
Pass it through the screen.
Sorry, I didn't even think. Oh, I thought I put it down. I ain't got nobody. I'm broke. How did you say? No money on your card. Ew. Nobody. My bad.
I know in 2021, I ain't received no pandemic food stamps. New York City, where it's at?
Them cards been coming late because I believe it or not, I got mine's like
she got her card, but she ain't getting no food stamps on is what she's trying to say.
Oh, hello.
She said, I got 2 kids. Where my money at?
They said that my kids were supposed to get some pandemic EBT. Where's the pandemic EBT?
You might gotta contact them, girl.
I done contacted the school. I'm not contacting nobody goddamn else, but it's so annoying because everybody got some pandemic stamps. Where's my pandemic stamp?
You didn't get the pandemic stamps, and I didn't get the earned income credit for the child.
I didn't get that either.
Oh wow!
They must have said you got too much. You make too much money.
No. That's
some coins coming somewhere.
We got they have the
Oh, she said they probably didn't approve the kid's school.
The income tax credit thing, that bracket was up to $80,000. So
right
there, I qualify.
Send me my monies, right?
All of it. I want it all. It's all right if you didn't get it through the year. You didn't get it during the year. You're gonna get it in your income taxes. Whereas those who did get it during the year will not get it in their taxes.
In their taxes. Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying they should have been giving me.
Well, at least y'all asses are supposed to get some shit. Us fucking single ass, no kid having asses motherfuckers, they ain't give us shit.
What the hell was $1,500 a month you got, girl? What plan was that? I ain't $1,500. What you got?
She said she got 1,500. How many kids you got?
What she got $1,500 of?
I
don't know. If she got some snaps, some ibits, we need to holler at her.
Somebody playing. What you got $1,500? They play with my stuff. I mean, come on.
You know how when somebody they be saying shit, you be like, wait a minute, hold up, say that again.
Oh, she said the IRS.
You get the
I had to double back.
But she got it from the IRS.
Wait,
John said he need $20.
Oh,
well, and she got stamps too.
Damn.
I need more than 20. Dawn told me $20. Can I get more than that? You had got $1,500 a month. How many months was that?
Right.
All I'm saying is, you lit, child, because I ain't get that at all.
Lord,
I hope I would qualify for $1,500 a month. They could give me my money back. They give me some money.
Give me a little coins. That's it. That's all we need is a little coins. Nothing major.
What trips were taken this year, ladies? I went to Jamaica and Texas. Where did y'all go this year?
Well, I was simple. I didn't go out of the country or anything. I did a lot of North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida. Did I hit Florida last year? No. The year before that, I hit Florida. I also hit Grand Turks and Caicos and Cuba the year before. But last year, I just kept it kind of local.
Oh, excuse the hell out of me. Turks and Caicos and Cuba.
You know, the water is so beautiful there.
My husband went there this year.
But I was even reading up. It came the boat came back with like 87 new cases. On the boat.
They're canceling cruises left and right. They are taking a lot of cruise ships like out, like they're not even going out because there's so many cases of people getting COVID. Because a lot of people, I mean, for most of the ships you have to be vaccinated to get on the cruise. But even if you are vaccinated, you can still catch COVID. So
correct. And that's what they're not even realizing. Even like with the a lot of flights was canceled too because it was a time. One time I was down south, my flight got canceled because I guess we had snow up here, so I got pushed back and I ended up staying down there extra 2 days and then came. Even up here going down, my flight had got canceled twice on another occasion. So it's crazy.
A lot of they are canceling a lot of flights and stuff like that. They're canceling a lot of things in general. Like, what happened? You already know. Yeah, she was supposed to take a cruise to right after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's.
And they canceled it.
Birthday, and they canceled it. Carnival.
Well,
they canceled that shit.
First of all, stay off of Carnival.
Really?
Yeah, really. Nobody don't take that cheap ass cruise. Get on something. Get on a region.
It depends. You know what? It depends on the ship. But she was only doing like a 3-day. It was only like a 3-day cruise.
Oh, it was so it was a local one.
It was leaving from Miami. No, it was leaving from Miami. But Carnival's not my favorite cruise line. My favorite cruise line is Royal Caribbean. But we did right before COVID happened, we went on a cruise to on Carnival Vista that left from Texas. I'll never leave, but I never want to leave from Texas again though, because we thought it was gonna be nice and warm. It was cold as hell. It was cold. It was cold.
Nah, you know the last time I've been on a Carnival, I was 16 years old, girl. You can't put me back on a Carnival. It's certain things I just cannot try. I can't do. I cannot.
Well, my first cruise was Carnival. I must say, and I actually enjoyed it.
Let me tell you, but people think that Carnival is the party ship, the party ship. You go on another ship They party just as hard. Actually, I had a better time.
No.
I have a better time on Royal Caribbean than I ever do on Carnival.
No. All cruises is parties.
Okay.
Carnival cruises to me are the lowest of the low. I don't want to
They
go
are.
with them.
They're cheap. They are the cheapest cruise line.
Yeah, and you can tell the difference. I do not want to be on them shits. I will pay a little extra for something a little different.
I mean, you can go It's for me. I think it's Carnival, Norwegian. Like as far as the names that everyone knows. No, that's not true. Royal, you have no idea who is on a Royal Caribbean cruise. They have any and everybody. It'd be a whole bunch of black people on Royal Caribbean. Don't ever think that they aren't.
Yeah, it's more black people on the Royal than Carnival.
And to me, it's better with Royal because Carnival they count their liquor. So God forbid something happened. Royal Caribbean, I used to get so many free drinks. Like once you getting good with the bartenders, they be giving out free drinks. You don't need no drink package.
But I mean, I don't drink, so I ain't never had to purchase a drink package. But
no, I'm telling when you're by yourself, when you're not with your man.
I can't with you.
They be trying to, finagle their way off the ship, whatever. But they be trying to get you drunk, so they be giving you free drinks.
Yeah, no.
Crazy. I had a nice time on the cruise that I went.
I didn't have a bad time on Carnival, but I have a much better time on Royal Caribbean. On Carnival, they only have certain substitutions, or sometimes they don't want to substitute your food. Like if there's something on the menu that you don't want, Carnival sometimes be like, well, that's what we have, or we only have a chicken substitution. Royal Caribbean, they go above and beyond. Oh, you want lobster tonight? Oh, you can have lobster tonight.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I can't be. I gotta pay for what I like. I cannot. I do not want to be having to deal with you and blah blah blah. I would never, because $3.50 more on Carnival, but you can only have 15 alcohol drinks a day. You see?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On Carnival, it's like that. On other ships, unlimited is unlimited.
That's
how you gonna tell me something is unlimited, but you gonna tell me I can only drink a certain amount of drinks a day?
Right, exactly.
You want me to spend $400 for you to tell me, well, you can't have more than 10 drinks a day, 10 or 15, whatever it is.
Right.
I can. That's all I can have. No, that's not it.
That's still a lot, in my opinion. But even when I went on my cruise, we still.
Let me tell you something. No one, but the whole thing is, if you're staying in a room with someone who is of drinking age, they also have to buy the package.
Oh, okay.
Unless they can get a note from the doctor, like Precious would have to get a note from her doctor saying that she doesn't drink.
Oh, get out.
That's
we
dumb,
didn't do no
right?
drink package. We brought our own liquor. That's one thing I can say. We checked our luggage. We brought our own liquor, and that was it. Like we hit the liquor store, the liquor warehouse, got the nips, then whatever bottles, and put it in our suitcase and shit. Simple like that. You all right over there, Precious? You going on late and labor online? I don't know. You all right?
Nah, she checking it out.
Okay.
She having a moment over there.
No, what happened is Baby White is over there kicking her.
Tear my ass up right about now. But, I'm sorry. I'm pushing through maternity leave.
That's what happened. That's what happened to Precious. She got pregnant last year.
Yes, 2020.
2021.
2021 gave her a whole baby.
It was supposed to be a party year, a go on vacation year. We went away because me and us go away every January or February. Like we go away. So we went away to Jamaica. And then
after the family trip to Puerto Rico, and then that's when you think he got
That's when she came back. She was sick, and I was like, we came back pregnant.
I was already got, I didn't know. But then in July was when I found out I was pregnant, and I was already almost 3 months pregnant at the time. So in June, we went to Puerto Rico. I was already got. He got me in May.
Okay.
He came back from Myrtle Beach and got the club up.
I was waiting for you.
And then, but July was when I found out I was pregnant, and then I was sick the whole time. So It was no more trips. My trip to Houston, I didn't go with my girls because I couldn't hold nothing down.
Right.
So I was like, I'm not flying because the year before in 2020, I fainted on a plane.
Yeah, I remember you told us that, right?
Yeah, I remember that story.
Cali. I was not about to take that chance and go to damn Houston and faint on a plane. So I didn't go with them. And then September, I'm supposed to go to Colombia. My sister turned 35.
Nice.
Go to Colombia. I couldn't do that. Yeah, so there was no trips. Let me say something. And then with this baby, so normally me and Wes our trip is already planned for January, February. We got no trip because baby coming. Then he gonna say we booking Jamaica for June because his friend's getting married. Girl, I'm telling you, child. Then he said we booking a trip in June and we can't take the baby.
Well, who you supposed to leave my baby with?
He already arranged to leave the baby with one of the family members, like one of our family members. And I was like, Wesley, you think I'm going to leave my baby for a month to go to Jamaica for even if it's for 3 days? I'm a breastfeeding mother and I'm a new mother. That baby coming with us. Who keeping a newborn? My family, his family. They all want the baby.
Jesus.
Everybody was like, give me. No. He's coming with me.
Jesus.
My baby is coming with me. I'm not going to Jamaica without no baby.
Let's hope COVID is over because this shit ain't gonna be. I have a feeling we got a whole nother year because it's only excelling tremendously.
I saw another TikTok or a reel or whatever, and the guy coughs in his kitchen, and then it goes an alert. He says this is 2024. Oh, a cough has been detected. Someone will be coming to take you to the quarantine area. Someone will be coming to take you to the quarantine area. They'll be there shortly.
Lord, and so we got a long road ahead of us.
We have a long road ahead of us.
Oh, Shaka said I went to Allen, Coney Island, and then Rikers Island. Goodbye and good fucking night.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
Hey.
How's everybody's year been? Who our viewers? What are your thoughts of 2021? How has it been for y'all? How has 2021 How has it treated y'all? So far, for the most part, 2021 has treated us pretty well, despite Rainbow.
Well, 2021 is over.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. How was it? How did it treat
it? It was a year. I mean,
Don said it was crazy for him.
I quit my job. I quit my job at CBS. I'm no longer a farm tech, thank Jesus, because that job was stressing my entire life.
Aw.
I used to want to just pull my hair out every day. Now I do what I love to do every day. Well, not every day. I only work 2 days a week.
You make it work for you, so that's all that matters.
I do other things, but I only go to report to a job for 2 days a week. Okay. But massaging is my passion. I would like to do it for myself full time because to me it's more of a relaxing feel either in my home or someone else's home. Because I don't feel like I'm rushed. At work, sometimes I feel like I'm rushed.
Right.
Or when people come in for 2-hour massages, I'm just like, why are we doing this? This is just too much time for someone to rub you down. It's too much.
So you don't really need 2 hours? What is the standard time for a massage?
It's usually like 60 minutes. Like when you go to a spa, it's a 50-minute service. So it's not essentially a 2 hours. It's like an hour and 40 minutes is what they would get, right?
Okay.
But if there's nothing seriously wrong with the person, if they don't have anything to focus on, it's just rubbing them for 2 hours. I'm just rubbing, and it's too much time. And I'm thinking like, well, what else to do? I'm just thinking of shit to do, and I ain't got nothing to do.
Oh God!
But I love my job. I love massaging.
That's good. That's good.
No, and that do seem like too much time. Because even me, I like to be massaged, but I'm like, damn, 2 hours. I'll probably be like,
but sometimes people after like 50 minutes, they be like, oh, it's over already. I'd be like, you only need another 10 minutes and you'll be fine. I don't know. When I'm getting massaged, I'm thinking, I probably do get a little extra time simply because it's my coworkers and they know that I need it, So maybe I'll just get a little extra minutes, but half the time I'm like, this ain't over yet.
Oh, really?
Not that it doesn't feel good, but I guess maybe I'm like my time management. People be like, oh, it's over already. I'm like,
it's time to go, right? My hands cramping and shit. You done.
It's time for you to go. Go.
Nah, but you know what it is? Some people's hour feels like it drags out, and some people's hours feel like they're like this.
Okay. But we're going to pay some bills. We on that mark. We thank everybody for watching. Please stand by. Let's pay these bills, and we'll be right back. Let's run it.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
Man, that's it. That was quick.
We back.
Right.
We back.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Welcome 2022. And we appreciate everybody for y'all support. As y'all can see, we are back and we are fully on YouTube. And I don't know how long this shit gonna last because I don't really like it. So we're gonna have to have a little powwow in the back because I don't know. I'm not digging this. The dialogue is just not speaking to us.
We're gonna give it a month. We're gonna give it a 30 days.
This day one. I don't know if I could do 3 more Mondays of this. This is crazy.
Okay, maybe one more. We're gonna see. They didn't know. We told them, but we weren't 100% sure. So we're gonna let them. We're gonna put it out that we're no longer on Facebook, and we'll see what next Monday looks like. And if next Monday numbers don't go up, we gotta go take our asses back to Facebook.
Right. Yes. Thank you, Mshaka. Yes. He said 2021. He joined the Evening Rush Network, and the shit's been lit. We appreciate you for your help, and we thank you. You have been super, super awesome. Also, if y'all don't follow us already, please follow us at Rainbow Refreshers, Envious Creations, and 360 Photos is definitely going to be on the map
once we drop this baby.
Right, the middle of 2022.
Once we drop the baby, y'all can. Once the baby got to come first. I have
absolutely
no energy to be dragging that machine anywhere. I wouldn't have to do it, but I don't have any energy, so it's so delayed. But it's not delayed. We gonna be.
Let me tell you something. God has things happen when they're supposed to.
Right.
Absolutely.
Timing is everything.
Timing.
Absolutely.
Me being pregnant at 37. Timing is everything.
Well, that is all right.
It's okay. It's all right.
My face is so fat. Oh my gosh. I got the fattest face in America. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh girl, no. Oh my God.
You don't have the fattest face in America. Your face is bigger, but it is not the fattest face in America.
My face is like,
right.
That's how I feel.
Well, at least you ain't got like 5 necks. You know how some of them be having like 5 necks and nose be super spread. Girl, bye. You still cute.
That's only because I haven't gained not a pound. I haven't gained
really
not 1 pound. Not 1 pound.
That's what's up.
I don't speak. I mean, not that I'm not trying to say that you're fat or nothing because you're not.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I see belly. That's all I see. Anyway, that's all you got a belly. That's all I see.
Someone says shout out to Thoughts of a Man every Saturday 8 p.m. on the Evening Rush Network.
It's been the holiday season, and every Saturday has been a
holiday. Yes.
And they still been having a show, but I'm in holiday mode. I'm in vacation. It's like a little vacation for me.
Oh, yeah. Thoughts of a Man. I got to tune in.
Yes, we have to tune in. We have actually just like how we have the table of us women. This one is just a table of men. And at the beginning, yeah, but it's supposed to be Dawn too. It was originally supposed to be 3, but I don't know how they got it. Huh?
I thought it was just Dawn and Shaka.
And Andre from another show. Getting to the focus. So everybody's switching over, everybody's transferring. Yes,
Okay.
360 photo. Yes, 360 photo will be Precious. She actually has the machine en route, and we will be adding that to the platform.
Did they still not send you all your pieces?
I got every piece to it. Jada.
Good.
Now
Okay.
we lit. See, y'all got the whole Queens of NYC eventplanning.com. Holla at us. You got your photo, you got your drinks, you got your treat maker, your decor. Listen, you can't go wrong.
I got the banana pudding if you want it.
Right. As you can tell, today's topic is Reflections 2021. So we are just reflecting. If you just tuned in, we're just reflecting on how 2021 was good or bad.
Make sure. See, I got this.
Yes, thank you so much. I thank you in advance. I definitely will send it to you. When I tell you,
yes,
you get every day in here. It's a tad bit fatter. That's it. Thank you. Yo, gifts been coming like crazy. I feel so blessed, and so thank you in advance. I will definitely send it to you. Just thank you so much. I am so pregnant in the stomach too. Oh my god. But yeah.
Lord.
It's really just it's a lot though to be pregnant in your 30s. This thing don't feel like the 20s. Like it don't feel like the 20s.
Well, you know your body changes.
Your 30s feel like the 20s. What do you mean?
Yo,
I got one more baby with me. That's it. I don't know. I got one more baby, but I'm gonna be.
I got a tattoo in my 20s.
Soon. Huh?
I got a tattoo in my 20s and I was fine. I got a tattoo in my 30s. I was like, if you want to take the entire leg with you, you can have it.
Yeah, you had got a lot of work. That was a lot.
And Rainbow got a full leg.
A whole leg, yes. Yes.
No, but I'm just saying, like, all of my tattoos that I got in my 20s, like, none of them, like, really phased me. Like, it only hurt if someone tapped it. Let me tell you, all of my tattoos that I got in my 30s, I was like, this leg, I had to get numbing cream. It was so bad.
Oh, God. I thought you were still 20. That's why. He was like, I could do that. Give me the whole leg. And he was like,
and by the time he started, it was already too late. I was like, oh shit.
Jesus Christ. Oh God.
He did the entire outline first. 20.
Where at? Hell no. Where? Huh?
I don't know who lied and said that.
I don't know.
We still look like we're in our 20s, but I don't feel like I'm in my 20s.
No,
when I was in my 20s, I had mag knees. Bitch was out here dropping it like it's hot. Bitch, dropping like it's hot now. I was like, can you help me up? But can you help me up? And in the morning, I'm gonna be like, so my hips, my knees, and my ankles hurt.
Oh God, girl.
Let me say something. I ain't dropping nothing like it's hot.
You already dropped it, girl.
That was the problem. She did drop it like it's hot. She picked it up like it wasn't hot.
Man, listen. Like, right. And I'm a riding like a rodeo. The kids say we need to stay on TikTok, but man, listen.
I'm telling you, I don't know. I got hit too. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh shit.
Now I got my thoughts in my mind is saying I got room for one more baby, but I don't know. I'm gonna be a matter of a blink of an eye. So I don't know.
Somebody was like, you gotta have your baby now. I'm like, I think it's over. Like I'm just going to have to adopt at this point because I don't even know if my body the littlest things make my body hurt. So I don't even know if I can handle a pregnancy. So I don't know.
But have you considered adopting or being like a foster parent or anything?
I considered adoption, but then I looked at the price and I was like,
go do it, be a foster parent. I did my training. The training is free. You just gotta dedicate like maybe 1 or 2 days a week, do the training, and then they also work with you because the first 6 months is more so like a probation. They work with the parent to get the child back. You know, you do your visits, take them wherever they got to go, schooling and all of that. And then the next 6 months is, okay, listen, it's not working out with the parent. He or she is not trying to get the child back. Now it's either you want to take the child or not.
And when I get my own place, then I'll think about that. When I got the 2-bedroom apartment, I'll think about that.
Because they definitely come into a home visit.
Right now, they're like, Miss, where you putting a child? Where's you putting a child?
Lord. Eve is 45, but she's just having her first baby, and she thought that she can't have no babies.
But she thought she couldn't have kids because.
What are you talking about?
Eve.
Oh,
but
okay.
The thing is, even people with money, they have problems. Like she went to numerous people, and it had to be the last person to tell her, "Oh, you have fibroids. You were never going to be able to have kids." Like, that's not something that they looked into beforehand. Like,
But she's also
you
a black
are a
woman.
doctor, and you are a gynecologist or
And she's
whatever
also
it
a
is.
black woman. They don't take black women concerns serious. They tell you that. That's the reason why, like, my health care is very important to me, and I stuck with who I had for the longest. I've been with my GYN since I was 17. He delivered both of my kids. He's about to deliver this baby. Because people
Yeah,
don't.
because he told you couldn't. He told you had to give him. You had to give y'all one more baby anyway.
Right. But he, and like it's really just it's really the fact that that's a real thing. Black women are not heard. It doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're poor.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how to advocate for yourself. And it took her to go to all them people to find one person who was telling her exactly what happened. So I was just saying to you, because we had the conversation about you having kids, and then I know I was like doing some type of complaining, and I was complaining about like the pain I was getting and the nausea and stuff. And then a lady said online, she was like, all of the complaining that you're doing, there's somebody who wished that they was in your shoes. Mm-hmm. And I have refused to complain ever since.
I know that's right.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm like, I say that, but I don't forget that this is more than a blessing, because there are women out there who is struggling or who cannot make kids. So I say, don't give up the fight. Like, continue to fight the good fight. I don't think it's too late for you at all whatsoever.
No, I don't think it's too late for me, and I don't think that, it's not that I can't have kids. It's just that it hasn't happened yet, and I'm okay with that.
But you got to remember too, you do a lot right now. You understand what I'm saying? So it might not just be the timing. You understand what I'm saying? Once you slow down a bit, once you have more time for yourself a little bit more, then it's like, oh shit, I'm pregnant.
But then again, sometimes I'm like, all right, maybe I want to have a baby. And then sometimes it's like, nah, bitch, you said you wanted to travel. What do you want? What do you want?
Exactly. Exactly.
You want to travel right with that baby. You going to get pregnant when you least expect it. You're going to be a traveling
right. And she's going to be like, hold up, I got my baby on my hip. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. That's why I said I got room for one more. One already in college. Biscuit think he a whole grown man anyway. So it's pretty much me and my damn baby dog anyway. So, but I don't know, because my business is like,
Biscuit?
Huh?
Biscuit 13?
Yeah, he'll be 14 next month.
Yeah. It'll be just about when my mother had Simone, because I was 11 turning 12, and maybe that's what it is also. I got 7 god kids.
Oh wow.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Lord.
And I pretty much raised my little sister too. So
shit, I'm 19 years older than my baby sister.
Nope, that's your mother did.
That's the fact, Aisha. You do not go into labor by yourself, and labor and delivery alone. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that.
My mother would love that. That's my mother's job. Like, that's like all both my cousins' kids. My mother was in the delivery room with her.
A doula to come online?
If it wasn't for my...
She wants to be a doula. She'll be my doula.
Really? Well, I know a doula, so I think I'll have her as a guest one time.
My cousin's birthday, that my little cousin turned 13 today, I delivered her. My friend delivered 2 years ago, I delivered her. My other friend delivered last year, I delivered her. Like, coach her through delivery or whatever. Like, because my mother did mine, and I know that it's very essential for you to have somebody who can advocate on your behalf, because I don't really
correct.
Listen. So that's the first thing they try to give you is some pain medicine, or they try to rush you to a C-section.
Right.
And then, they try to tell you what's going on with your body. We are women, so children are naturally supposed to come from us, right? So
do not start today, Mr. Face. Thank you. No, we not go. Please and thank you.
Oh, he talking about we're gonna make that happen, and we having another baby.
No, not today.
Yeah.
Why everybody would start with me? Nope.
Right.
Nope.
But when it comes down to it, we know our body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Both times I let them know I was in labor, and both times they told me I wasn't in labor. It wasn't until my doctor got there that things got done. But my second son, I walked in the hospital at 4:25. I had him at 4:40 because I labored the fuck at home. That's number one. And number two, when I walked in with his father, they're gonna tell me that I wasn't in labor. And I told the lady, I'm like, I'm in labor. So
right, and I've been in labor, right?
But wait, how by looking at you, how did they know you were in labor?
She asked the common question, how far along are your contractions? And I'm like, they come in like they sporadic. The last one was like 17 minutes ago, but it was hard. It was here.
Right.
And she was like, oh, you're not in labor. I looked at the kid's dad. I was like, I'm in labor. So he was like, all right, come on. So she sent us to the emergency triage. You sent 2 people without a professional to the emergency triage. You're the nurse. I told you I was in labor. And you sent me back there with my ex-husband, like you sent us back there. So we go in there and he's talking to my mother-in-law on the phone, and I go to use the bathroom because they said, oh, you got to give me some urine. All I know is I went to go squat, but something told me to feel like my vagina. And it was like
head was coming out.
It felt like Shone head was coming out. So I was like, Shone, the baby.
Oh my God.
So he was like, he hangs up on his mom, like he's panicking. He called a nurse, they come running. I delivered my son with clothes on because they didn't believe I was in labor. I told you that I'm in labor, and you told me. So when after he was born, like after he was delivered, the nurse was like, I'm so sorry. I said, no, don't tell me you're sorry because I told you that I was
right. I know my body, right.
That was when I was 22. Now I am 37. Can you imagine one of them motherfuckers trying to play with me? I told Wes already. I said, let me tell you something. Labor is not going to be nice if they play with me. But I spoke to the labor department. I spoke to them because I let them know. I said, I'm not one to play with nurses because nurses, they don't listen. They don't listen at all. You have to go with how I'm telling you my body's reacting. I cannot go with how you telling me somebody else's body's reacting. It's my body. So if I'm telling you that my baby is coming out, the least you could have did was check me. If you would have checked me, then you would have saw that
you can get that money, John said.
It was nothing wrong with him. I couldn't sue. It was I don't know. I was 22. My baby was safe and sound. I didn't care.
Right, so that's all you worried about anyway.
Now
right.
I'm 37. We are on a different type of timing. So
correct.
You gotta have somebody with you because they gotta know. Like I told Wes the birth plan. Like me and Wes know how serious I am because I do not like nurses. I don't. I think they are the most incompassionate people. Like you guys are not.
Sometimes I'm not gonna say all of them.
No,
but a lot of it's like because they do this all the time. It's like they don't have any emotions, and you like
no more empathy. You should get out the field.
But that's what I feel. Once you lose the interest in your job, and you're just not excited, and you just not. And you just over it, it's just like, you know what, it's time to go. Even if it was something as short as a short time span or a long time span. If you just have no more,
I had to leave my job because people were coming in and I was like, can I help you? Like with an attitude, like even I wasn't nasty to the nice people, but the people, but when if your job is I felt like it was making me someone that I'm not. And I was like, I can't do this. Like, I'm not a nasty person. And that's how I felt at work. Like, I felt like I was always the nasty bitch. Like, they were like, the black bitch in the back.
No, but that's real. And I feel the same. I feel like once you lose sight of what the mission is and
it's time to go. Right.
To go. But I can say this time around, I spoke to the nurse ward. I spoke to the director. I spoke to all the nurses that was there. I went to the hospital once. Yep, I went to the hospital once.
Dawn said his nurses be dope. That's your nurses.
Yeah, Dawn
every now and again, somebody deserves a good cussing out. Because I know
like, just make sure
I was about to say that.
Just make sure everything is all right.
They do like when it comes down to labor, it's really tough. So,
but how do they feel? Like, have they not been through labor? Like, how could you feel like someone is overreacting? But my whole thing is everyone's pain tolerance is different.
Correct.
You can't tell someone how their body feels.
And you
can't tell them you're not in pain. How the fuck would you know? You can't measure pain on a scale, bitch. Oh, how you feeling today? Oh, I'm feeling a little fucked up. No, but there's nothing. There's nothing that you can give me like a test you can give me for me to say, oh, well, it's on for you to feel how my pain is, for you to know what I'm going through, like a paper cut could be nothing to me. It could be painful as hell to you, but
Methodist is where I had biscuit at. Methodist was actually pretty good to me. Yeah.
I saw not my first delivery, but I saw my second delivery done at Methodist, and and my friend baby died within 5 minutes. I would never go to Methodist. Not to say that it's a bad hospital.
Right.
I had a bad experience because my friend baby died in front of us. Like, they delivered the baby and the baby was dead in 5 minutes. Like, we were holding a dead baby. I would never forget it. And I was pregnant with JoJo. So that's a no for me for Methodist.
That's a pain. That's traumatizing.
Correct.
Like I said, it's so many people who were born there. It's so many people who have birth there and they love Methodist. My mother-in-law goes to Methodist. I just can't go to Methodist. I'm so sorry.
You have your own personal reasons, which is fine.
But I'm not going to knock them because I do not believe they're a bad hospital. I just think they made a bad decision. And do you see? And that's where I'm supposed to be delivering at, Brooklyn, because I delivered both of the boys at Long Island College Hospital. It's no longer a hospital. So my doctor delivers at Brooklyn. But because it's my doctor,
but this doctor has delivered both your children, so it's not the hospital. Sometimes it's not the hospital. It's the doctor and the staff that you're dealing with at that present moment.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And why you don't want to go to Brooklyn, Dawn? You ain't never delivered no baby, but why you don't want to go to Brooklyn? Unless he saw something happen, I just want to know for real. Shit. But
I mean, shit happens.
My doctor is on call for me. So if I go into labor, it doesn't matter what time he'll be there. That's the only comfort I find with going to Brooklyn because I don't know anything about Brooklyn Hospital.
Right.
Go there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you coming from the Bronx to Brooklyn Hospital? Oh,
you goddamn right. You think I want to Bronx?
I know that's right. Oh yeah, I don't suggest nothing. Baby. Lord.
Who told you I want a Bronx baby? ain't none of my kids
on Gun Hill Road. Come on down to the Brooklyn.
There's nothing in the Bronx that I want. I have a nice apartment. I delivered 5 babies at Brooklyn Hospital, Mount Sinai. So I said, I'm not talking about. Shut up, Dawn.
You didn't push nothing. You ain't got no vagina. Ain't no babies come out of you. So you ain't delivered shit.
Well, it kind of came out of him, but not came out of him.
Yeah. Not when that baby was old. Not when it was a whole ass baby.
Girl. He ain't push out not one kid out of.
He said Brooklyn is dirty. Really?
No, it's not. It's really clean. And plus, I saw somebody today put that they remodeling it so nice. This is my first time ever really going to Brooklyn Hospital, so I don't know what it looked like when you was in it. As of now, it's definitely so clean. So.
You have to think about it. They probably had to do all of that anyway because of COVID.
Right.
But why do you say it's dirty? What makes it dirty?
The people, probably.
The people that go there, like, what's going on? So
listen. You check
anyway. No, you're in Queens though. Talking about it's not far from you. What you talking about?
Queens?
This is Ron. Yeah, he ain't in Queens. He's somewhere downtown. Well, going towards downtown.
Downtown. Why did I feel like he was in Queens?
That's just me.
Oh,
anyway,
Dawn, you generalizing Brooklyn Hospital. I'm talking about labor and delivery, maternity ward. I have been through
Brookdale Hospital. Correct. I had Josiah in Brookdale Hospital. Brookdale Hospital
was awesome.
Right. See.
I don't know how good that was. I don't know if that was a great. In the 80s. In the 80s, I don't know how good Brookdale was, but I was born in Brookdale.
I was born in Kings County.
Oh Lord, that gunshot wound hospital.
And that shit looked like a fucking when my cousin delivered there, the baby, she delivered my little cousin in 2011, and how can I? It looked like a psych ward, like it was just all white.
Oh wow, okay.
It was just like all white, like there was no pictures on the wall. There was none of that. It was just all white, and everybody had on all white, and they just looked like the psych ward. And I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Girl, why did you choose to come here?" But,
right? Why we got to get up out of here, right?
But I was born in Kings County. However, my mom, Brookdale saved my mom's life.
Yes, my mother too.
when she had her stroke, they took very good care of my mom.
Absolutely.
So,
They are awesome with the stroke department. My mother had a stroke and was in a coma for a month. Absolutely. They are awesome.
I have never gotten shot. God forbid. Hope I never do. So I never had to go there and die to experience the fact that they're a bad hospital. The only thing I know is that they took care of my mom.
No, they said they have a good trauma. They have a good trauma unit. So you probably be good at Brookdale too. Trauma for Brookdale and Kings County. That they say those two hospitals have a good trauma unit. You know, because they say a lot of people get shot, and that's where they send them.
My food at Long Island College Hospital was so good. They fed me and Shone so good. We was in there for 2 days, and we had good food at Litch. Now
I don't think about his food. I had good food.
Right. She got the moment right then and there. Like, hold on, she think about that one.
I'm like, damn, I could just imagine that food.
So I'm hoping that Brooklyn. If I do deliver at Brooklyn, I really hope that the food is good too. But they have a really nice deli, a vegan deli across the street anyway. So you know.
Okay, so you'll be good either way. Okay,
that's all she needs.
That's it. That's all she worried about is the food. So we kind of reflected a little bit further past 2021.
Oh my God,
we've been having some good time.
We've been reflecting on our lives for the past whenever.
Yes, but 2021, despite COVID. Well, I think COVID kind of made you or break you too.
COVID showed a lot of people a lot of different things. A lot of entrepreneurs came out because of COVID.
That's why I said it either made you or break. You got people that suffer from depression. I know a lot of people marriages
I'm not going to even. Most people suffer depression from COVID because that bitch had us on lockdown for a minute. That's what did it. It was the fact that we had to stay in the goddamn house, and they was like, "Bitch, you come outside for anything other than essentials, we're gonna arrest you."
But they even say the the divorce rate is very high as well since COVID as well.
These people they didn't spend any time with their mate
until COVID. Right now, the world shut down. Now you gotta get right.
Dinner time and go to bed time. That was it. This time they had to spend breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they was like, you know what? I'm tired of seeing your goddamn face.
Let me tell you something. I'm not even married anymore. So I'm not even married. And when I had lived with Wes for 2 years, that's what made me realize I don't need to live with a man. And if I do, we need a big enough house where he on one side and I'm on my own side.
And you know what? People need to have their space.
But I literally was like, no. And everybody they just thought that it was just, I was being so dramatic. Let me tell you something. Fuck no. I need a big enough space where you could go. If I need space for my kids, I know damn well I need it from a man. It doesn't matter if we are married or not. We need space because everybody locked in, walking over each other. Y'all start aggravating each other just by looking at
correct.
Noticing the nigga ugly when you thought he was just the most handsome man in the world. He started noticing how ugly you really are.
I didn't know you had I didn't know this was your like I didn't know like different habits people have. You be like, nah,
Space always works. You're correct, Dawn. That's why I take my trips.
People got little shit with them. That if you stay with them long enough, you're going to be like, damn, I didn't know it was like that.
Correct.
You know, it's a lot. And then I know that when me and Wes would get into like arguments when I lived there, I noticed just how like tense it would be because and he not even a disrespectful dude, so it wasn't even like the disrespect, but the tension was
the energy, right? The energy was just no good.
Changes. And it's like but y'all live together, so it's not like you can even go nowhere. Like, so the only thing he could do is probably like go in the living room.
And then
literally,
I walk past his ass to get to the kitchen.
You guys still walk past his ass to get to the kitchen, and then when you cook, and that motherfucker wants some food.
Why you depressed, Aisha? What's the matter, boo?
She didn't say that. She was just saying we should do a show to like.
No, she said it.
She said I'm depressed.
She's depressed. Oh, I can't see the comment. Okay, well, we need to have a conversation about that.
COVID has
Let me
made a
call
lot of people
that Tara.
depressed.
Let me get our girl on here so she can speak some life into you. You know, get
I
all
won't
that
be on, I
going.
won't be on that show because she ain't gonna make me cry again. I refuse. No, stop.
We cry behind the scenes. You know, we cry behind the scenes. But she got to touch a couple people. She got to guide them a little bit. But
yes, girl.
reflection
It
is
was
always
like
good.
and it wasn't even like she said anything special. She just said, yeah, and this, that, and the third. And I was like,
it was intense. It was really intense. So,
Yes.
I was like, I felt like Lauren Hill in that goddamn Killing Me Softly.
Oh my God.
I heard you said no. How did you? What? Huh.
But I think I'm gonna call her. I know a doula, so I think I'm gonna reach out to her and have her on. You know, we got 2020, and even like with us coming together in 2021. I think we're about to hit a year mark. I gotta double check it and ask Dawn for the date.
In March. We
definitely gotta do a little anniversary or something.
No, I'm gonna be on maternity leave, but me and Baby White gonna come on and we gotta do a party.
It's either that or we just could maybe do a live show and we all be together. Maybe that would work.
Yeah, but Baby White is gonna be in attendance.
That's fine.
I'll take a COVID test. It's fine.
Baby White is going to be in attendance because he's going to be on the breast and he's going to be a little under a month. So yeah, he'll be in attendance.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm. So 2021 wasn't so bad. I know I can say I really can say I had some little trials and tribulations. I wanted to drag a motherfucker or two, but other than that, overall, my year was really good. My year was really good. I rekindled and went back up with a couple people from like whether high school, whether I knew from in the past, you know, so just connecting with certain people.
You met your sister?
Yes. Oh my God. I met my older sister. I almost forgot about that. You're right.
and y'all went out. That's the sister.
She hit me. Yes. We came up here.
God damn it. I could have went bowling too. Damn it.
Well, you could next time. Well, shit, we need to go there. I could escape and get out. But I'm an actual auntie. Well, I've been an auntie, but I know my nieces and nephews now. And she met the kids here. I had to call Design and be like, I need to borrow you. So we just got to put this little situation to the side, and then you could just go on your merry way. And she was like, okay. And
I mean, you know what it is. She's starting to really feel herself. But once she's going to realize that she needs you more than she thinks she does.
She's slowly coming to realization of it now because she called me yesterday at this morning at like 2:00 in the morning. So you don't miss me? I do, but then I don't. You could have been here. I wouldn't have to miss you. She was like, but you didn't tell me to come home. You didn't want to be here, so I'm fine with that.
I don't have to tell you to come home. Do you know how many times you've come home and I didn't even tell you to come home?
Hello. This is the only time she's actually listened. And now she's trying to figure out which way she want to go with me because I told her when I see her, it's on site. So, you know, even Biscuit was like, so Mom, if she come with us bowling, is she going to be good? For you, she's good. You know, we're in 2022 now, so I don't want no drama.
Y'all be fine. You ain't about to beat your daughter up in the street.
That's what I told her. I said, but we good. We okay right now. I said, but she got one slick motherfucking comment. I'm on her ass like white on rice. But she been all right. But, you know, but I must say, even like you said, with meeting my sister, ran into some people I knew from high school, some people from back in the day, you know, even like I had to drop a couple people off, you know, that I actually really kind of don't regret. You know, every now and again you miss them. Like, oh, you know, I just want to call them gossip. But then it's like, once you realize they're no longer there, you're actually good. You understand what I'm saying? You're actually good. And then even with me traveling, once I get overwhelmed or if I have too much orders, I'll be like, hold on, I got to get the fuck out of here. That's why I went to Atlantic City. You know, I'll go to Pocono.
You like, look, I put on my calendar, I am out this week and y'all can't make, I'm not making nothing.
Shit, if I get a clear weekend, I'm out. But
well, you're going to have to make some more brownies. You're going to have to make some more brownies for February. I already know that.
Thank you, Aisha. Yes, I got to make some more brownies. I made some edibles the other day. So those was out of here. So I must say, and I actually
this edible brownie are you supposed to eat?
Huh?
How much of an edible brownie are you supposed to eat?
That's at your discretion. Aisha, how much of the brownie you ate?
Like what's going to get you high?
Well, Face, how much of the brownie got you? I think he had one when he ordered his.
One full brownie?
I think he had a whole one. Aisha, how many did you eat? No, how much of yours did you eat? Because you had a 2-in-1. You had a cookie and a brownie. But everybody's different. Some people might eat half and then they could feel it. Then some people might eat the whole thing and then be like, yo, I'm good.
I'm asking this question for myself because we already know my paranoid ass would be like, so it's not for me.
It's more relaxing. It's more relaxing. Like I notice when I eat some, I have the best sleep. I must say, I actually sleep very, very well. So, like I said, it works for everybody differently, and then it plays a role with weight. So, for a person that's probably damn near 300 pounds, 400 pounds, they might need a whole lot more. They might need. So
you're saying that I should only eat a quarter. I should only eat a corner of the brownie.
You might be good.
If it worked for me, I could eat a corner and I'd be fine.
But you'll definitely taste it, but the effect, you might definitely be good. But I got a couple things I'm working on. I want to expand. I don't want to say it just yet because I'm still working on it.
I signed myself up for a class, to further my massage business. So I'll be doing various things for the ladies, but I'll talk about it when my class is over. And I'm actually doing what I have to do.
I'm glad you liked your banana bread and your cakes. And then he said he's ordering brownies on the 7th. See? Okay. But Aisha, how much you had a 2-in-1? You had a cookie and a brownie. How much of that you had to eat before you felt anything? And I infused
but Aisha's a smoker, so we're not even going to talk about what the hell she had to eat.
Jesus.
Because my ass would take a little, and I'd be like,
so right. So but I plan on. I want to travel more
because that'll make her turn into a crackhead.
Oh, right. So, what are your plans for 2022? If you have any plans,
my plans for 2022. I want to travel more. I want to further my business.
Yes.
I just want to be happy and live life.
That's it. What about
whatever that entails?
That's it.
I want to
have a healthy delivery.
Absolutely.
First and foremost, prepare my son for college because he's going to college. He's 17. I'm so happy. And I really just want to focus on building.
Oh, she ate it all. Oh my God.
I just want to focus on building the brand.
Yes. Everybody's branding and building, entrepreneurs, businesswomen, boss shit. I likes that.
You notice, man.
I have a couple things I'm in order doing, but I think I'm already I have, and I also became LLC last year too. So I'm already putting stuff on, I'm working on my website. I want to add a couple of new more things to what I do. And I want to hit more states. Not just traveling just for fun, for business.
Mm-hmm.
For business. I got a couple of inquiries for weddings in North Carolina for June and July. So I'm going to start doing that. Oh, Aisha said, I told you, see, you can't eat it all. She said she was fucked up and the brownies.
For you.
See, exactly. You wasn't supposed to eat the whole thing. You had a cookie and a brownie, a 2-in-1. But
what the whole thing is, you know what it is? It's because you think you're out here it's edible, but it tastes so good. Let me just eat it. You lay the fuck out. No, I ain't got time for that shit.
Right. But that's what I want to do. I want to stay more. I know I've been unbothered, but I think I can't get no more unbothered than I'm already am. But I just want to keep on a good motion of I'm good. You put out is what you get back. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be malicious to anybody. I'm petty as fuck, but it's not in a bad way. But other than that, I'm good.
I'm trying to think of my petty. I can be. I'm usually not, but I can be if I need to be. I can be very petty, but I'm usually not petty.
Girl.
I do hold a grudge though. I ain't gonna lie on that shit. I'm a grudge holder.
Lord, but I must say 2022, we have to speak into existence positive vibes, positive energy, and just good things. That's it.
We just have to, you know what it is? We have to start normalizing doing what's best for you.
That's it. If it makes you happy, go for it. Fuck what people say. That's my motto. You good? You happy?
I'm not gonna say all that because sometimes things that make you happy will hurt someone else. I ain't trying to hurt nobody.
But I guess it really depends because if you keep, and that's another thing too, because if you keep looking for validation and everybody else's approval, you're gonna still sell yourself short. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm like in business,
right?
In business and stuff like that. Do what you have to do to make yourself happy.
Absolutely.
Right. But what Rainbow is saying,
thank you,
Aisha. You can't just because you like somebody and they like you. If they got somebody else, your ass don't.
Oh yeah, of course, right, of course. Right.
You gotta get rid of that situation, or it mean you can't be.
Absolutely.
So you have to do what makes you happy, but you also can't be trying to hurt someone else.
Correct.
I don't want nobody leaving no situation for me.
Right, because you will create
because how you don't lose them.
And that's a fact. The same way you get them is the same way you lose them. So I'm good.
And that's a fact. And if I'm blocking you from going to a situation, let me step out the way.
That's
and
it.
Goes for anything. It goes for anything and anybody.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So no. But I am dwindling down. As y'all can tell, my energy went dun dun dun. It's because I'm literally dwindling down.
Well, that's all right because we're getting ready to wrap it up anyway.
I am dwindling down. This baby is kicking my butt. Yeah.
But we appreciate everybody. We are definitely going to wrap it up. If y'all don't already, please follow us on our pages, Queens of NYC Podcast, or no special asterisks on Facebook and Instagram. Follow us at Rainbow Refreshers. Y'all definitely need to get her drinks. She does deliver. I don't know how far, but she does deliver. Also, holler at her for banana pudding. She is also a licensed masseuse, and that would be Rainbow.
And an esthetician.
And see, there you go. And she also added bath salts, which is good for relaxation and a bunch of other things that she does. Also, follow myself, Envious Creations, if y'all don't already, for your sweet treats, edible infused treats, event planning, decor, apparel, you name it, I'm doing it, and I'm also getting ready to add a couple more things. Also, Precious 360 photos, we will be having that up and running hopefully within the next 6 months.
We need to have a party just so we can use this machine.
Happy New Year. We appreciate you, Face, for your support. But yeah, so we're going to wrap this up. We are going to see y'all next week, Monday, same time, same channel. We're going to try to spice it up for the new year. We just had, to bring it back, run it back for 2021 into 22. Little reflection, just being thankful more so for being here because unfortunately a lot of people did not make it and they are still unfortunately still going. So any type of breath that is here that we're able to take, we're definitely willing to just say thank you for that. And we appreciate y'all. And we're going to run it back and we're going to see y'all next week.
Queens of New York Podcast.
We're back. Y'all queens are looking awfully lovely today.
Thank you. I'll be trying.
We ain't come to play today.
So it's the lips for me on you.
It's the lips on me for you to hear that. I just came through
applying a little pressure. We got to apply a little pressure today.
I don't know if they ready, y'all.
Don't come for us.
How do you spice up your love life with or without toys?
Nice, slow, simple, mellow.
No judgment here. Yeah.
See what he was trying to do with that toy? I'm going to take it easy.
Spice it up.
Any suggestions when using different toys and stuff?
A little bit of lube.
Playing with your nipples, sucking on your neck.
Oh my God.
You won't need nothing if it's hitting.
Naturally juicy, naturally wet.
Right?
I ain't trying to be out of order.
I'm a pleasurable treat.
Don't be afraid to incorporate your partner into the play.
Get into it.
And that's
the way they're advertising this
role.
role, we might not need extra partay.
It's Monday.
Real, raw, and uncut queens. Live